at the Fox and the Hound in Bloomingdale, and we are here to raise money to raise awareness for cancer for children, raising money to fight those cancers. The money specifically goes towards childhood cancers, as it is kind of different than adult cancers. And so far we've raised almost $20,000, and the event's not over yet.
About 2 years ago, our local 3192, the professional firefighters of Carroll Stream, thought it would be a good idea for a great cause to raise money to combat childhood cancer. So a few of us got together and we started a fundraiser event last year. We raised about $7,000 last year, and we wanted to build on that this year. So right now we are at $20,000, and we just thought it would be great to help the kids and try and find a cure for kids' cancer.
I got started back in paramedic school. When I was doing my ride time, we had an event, kind of fell in love with the whole idea and the whole program. This is my third event with Carroll Stream, and this is our second year hosting it.
We all think it's very important to help kids. No kid should have to go through what these kids with cancer go through. Every bit that we can do to raise money is a huge help to them. So hopefully this will go a long way to help find a cure.
There are a lot more kids here this time than last time. It's a little crazy, but a lot of the firemen that having the event today brought their children. I brought 2 of my 4 to get. One is getting their head shaved, and my daughter is cutting her hair off and donating it to Locks of Love for a child to have a wig made.
We're part of the Team Bill's Baldies. Some of the fellow Comcast CN100 folks are decided to put a team together to honor our good friend Bill Funches, who passed away earlier this year. And we're doing pretty good. I think we've raised close to $8,000. We're hoping to break that number before we start the event.
This event is great for me because I get to show my kids how to give back. My daughter has cut her hair for Locks of Love a few years back. She's in the process of regrowing her hair out. My son, this is his second year. He's only 6 years old, and he's shaving his head again. I've gotten a few coworkers involved too, who are becoming regulars at shaving their heads, and it's just showing their families, their kids, how to give back. And it's all for a great cause.
Well, I did it several years ago. Me and my son Luke over here, we did it several years ago. And Anthony started doing it too, Anthony Bordignon. He kept doing it for the last 6 years or so. So we thought we'd do it this year in honor of Bill, and I said, hey, I'll get back in the game.
Last year, I had like a ball. And this year, I want to try a mohawk. I mean, I know it's thin on top, guys, but I want to like a mini fuzzy mohawk just for a few minutes and have him get rid of the rest.
You know, I think I want to do maybe a George Costanza thing, have him do this part first, so I got like a horseshoe for a little bit, and then I'll have him shave it.
We're gonna put it in probably ponytails and a mohawk and then shave it right down the middle.
This event was great. It's amazing how when people want to come together and get something done, it happens. We just put our minds to it and do it, and we're here today. This whole event's been a major success, and like I said earlier, let's knock out cancer. Boom!